All right. Hey, Lucky. We are continuing in the next chapter, which is Return. Alan Wake returns to his apartment to find that his wife left him a message. She's under the assumption that he drowned and did not live past the first game, but starts to hear noises. Uh, If you want to see the what happened in the end of the first game, you might want to go through the VODs. But that's not the case, not from Alan Wake's perspective. So we're continuing the story as and seeing if he could write himself out of it.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
Why would they have the clicker?
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something? I feel bad for these guys.
Wait, what? Hold on. I thought I could. Oh. You know, I confuse. Okay, look. Okay. Mind Palace. Reality. That's what's breaking my brain. Okay. Her Mind Palace. Alright. Let's make.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington.
Well.
He's hunting Wake.
Okay. Wake
Wake
is in
said the
Washington.
cult has the clicker.
So Scratch
How
is
does he
wherever
know?
Wake is.
The writer is the reader. The next chapter. The next chapter. The next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
I don't think he's hiding pages.
Scratch
And
looks
this is the wrong
just
path.
like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
I don't think so.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
I don't know.
Nope.
Oh, So we're starting a whole. Okay. Hmm. Crazy. I can't. Okay. I don't have nearly enough pieces.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
What?
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Say what? Hold on. What?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Ah. Going to the trailer? Really? What?
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The Cult of the Tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated.
No kidding.
I'll need to start a new file.
What?
But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Jesus Christ.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Oh. Are you kidding me? You put all these pieces together. Man, oh, cult psychology. Okay.
Think, Saga.
I d- really?
Doesn't make sense.
Huh. That's interesting.
Yeah, yeah. Think.
Hmm. You're supposed to exert this. Oh, right.
Nope.
Okay.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
That's not how work works. There are targets inside the door.
Yes.
What? Okay. Flashlight seems to weaken down. The store changed rules. Right. Um. Person comes into contact with the dark places and power change reality.
Hmm.
That is how the dark places change reality. Then trying to put everything together. Oof. Let's get clicker from this before scratch. No. I think that's that.
Think, Saga.
Well, okay, wake and scratch with dark presence are interchangeable. What? Okay, I thought. Wake says that dark presence can be accessed from the bottom of Cauldron Lake.
No.
Wake was trapped in the dark for 13 years.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
Makes you want to read the book, huh? Hmm.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
That light twitched. Chill. Huh? Okay. Nah, chill. Nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. Chill.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
That's it. I can't see the file that's being marked. Yeah, that arm missing it. Four clues, points of interest. What? What? No, I can't do that. Damn it. Yeah. This. Maybe it's. Why would it be this?
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Why would it? That makes no sense. Okay. That's it on that. I think we're good.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up.
Exactly.
I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
No.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay. What if I go out this door? Oh. Oh.
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, then so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Dad, you are making a mistake.
I'll be sure to add that to the list.
Hi, welcome.
Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
The stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady
So
dead
who's in for
marble
a bet
eyes
this
still
year?
give me nightmares.
$100 says there'll be at least one fender bender between the floats.
For that amount of money, you'll cause it yourself.
Yeah, I'm not taking that wager. Too many opportunities for interference.
Oh my god.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Warrior Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun! And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under
No,
10
thank
receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to
This
Coffee
is
World.
the-
We guarantee
This
you
is the
will have a great time.
mental health facility.
debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached
FBI
out to
agents.
our
So this
top
must be
meteorologist for a
Myra?
weather update. She never responded, but I have her uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there? Yes. Great, and Tapio...
Wow. They're letting me go through each room. That's crazy. What? I Whose room is this? It's Casey. Where's the light switch? Oh, really?
It's not opening.
Avery. So I'm crossing realities. Wait a minute. I was casing.
I was back.
I was
I wasn't able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me.
What? I was the detective.
I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it.
Find it where?
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. The murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Go on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline,
And lit him on fire.
Charming.
it turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
So the ritual.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with. Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath, the dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that's soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence.
Huh?
Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
I don't understand that one.
The writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Nope, we're not playing some music.
The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
Really? There's nothing here. Alright. I don't like... I can't leave. I don't want to go into this part. It's not, it's just...
I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site.
Huh?
Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
I don't understand.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical.
Why?
Just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
Hey, sir. What's going on?
What the hell?
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
What? I'm so confused. Am I supposed to come up? Whoa.
days early on. My dreams would light up my imagination, and you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away. Who you? So true. So here is a clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true.
Chill. Those are real. Yo. Those are real. What? Where? How? Oh. It is. You can't separate the two, but it's part of the game.
And your warrant goes to Alan White. And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much. I had to get away.
Where am I going? Am I going down the stairs? Where? Don't tell me I have to go up the ladder. That's ridiculous. I have to go up the ladder. This is a nightmare in of itself. Weird. Oh, I have a gun. Meaning I have to use this like soonish. Okay. Okay. So he's definitely on the street.
But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Would you say you lived a jaded lie? Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true.
Ah. Wait, what? What? No, I was supposed to light the thing. But it's not giving me the prompt. It's not giving me the prompt. I'm supposed to be able to. Oh. What? Wait, what? They didn't give me battery. Why would they make me go through this? What the fuck? Now we're gonna switch. Charlie Scratch. Where am I going? I'm not saying it. Where? I already did this. Oh, this doesn't make sense. This makes sense. What? I am so confused. This is supposed to be the ferry to Bright Falls from the first game? It's literally a musical.
they'd be happy once again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage away from the city, a romantic getaway.
Uh, oh, this is right back to the. Why would I do that? Are you serious? Why would I do this in the studio? Are you serious? Oh shit! What the fuck? Can I open this, please? Ouch. Oh no. Where? Yo, chill. Okay. Alright. This has to get changed. Down. All right. Okay, what the freak, man? I'm dead. Okay. No. How far do I have to go?
Still he's a torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer. A war needs its warrior, true and right. The darkness within him held her hostage. Had he seen her drowning, would have saved her from the darkness of the lake.
I need batteries. Okay, okay. Stop. Okay.
Still he's a torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer. A war needs its warrior, true and right. The darkness within him held her hostage. Had he seen her drowning, would have saved her from the darkness of the lake.
Bitch. Bitch. What do you mean? What the okay. Okay. Alright, alright. Okay, partially this being a musical is frustrating. Because it's just okay. Never mind. No, stop. That's what I need. Okay. What the? I just need to do a reset because this is not good. Bitches! Quick slot. Nope. Quick slot is really here. The batteries. Quick slot up here. This way. Batteries. I have to make it to that one over there. typically running what the the fuck? No, stop using the fucking bat. Running, just run, just run. Keep moving, keep moving. Fuck everybody else. Get into the lights. Okay. The light is supposed to heal. All right. Ah. Yeah, he doesn't run well. That was it? Oh my god. This is back at the studio. In the green room. And he's gonna wake up again. Mother... It is...
That was
frustrating.
interesting.
That was... not real. And it being like a dream sequence, frustrating. Because it counted as deaths and all that. Annoying. Oh, I can't open that door? Okay, I have to line up the vision. If you see these, a black dot and a white dot, I have to line up the vision because it's a story piece. What the
Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo scenes to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end.
My God. What?
You have to find your way out to bring this song to its end.
Wait, what?
You gotta figure it out to bring this song to its end.
What is he doing now? Really? Again. I'm here again.
And I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
I have to talk to the janitor.
Champion of light.
Catchy, right?
Herald of darkness.
Thank goodness! I was about to fry my noodle on that one. Oh my god. Thank God that part is over. So this is the save spot. And okay. Shoebox. Right? Okay. Typically, the shoebox is shared. Because highly likely a lot of this I'm not going to carry over, so might as well move everything to over to the shoebox. Highly likely. I could take the gamble. I don't need the flare gun. I bet. But I could always get to it. Because if I switch to reality, that means anything that I'm carrying doesn't carry over. Just saying. That means I'm going to be the detective. Now the detective can take from the shoebox as well. The shoebox is individual? Huh. Okay. I tried to cheat. Manual save. Reunion, return 3. Initiation 4, we sing. Okay. Now, how do I leave? Because now she has to do her part. Is there anything else? Oh. A radio? No. How do I get to that? Ah.
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity.
What?
He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled, in vain.
Wait. Pause. Is Ed one of the... Wait a minute. No, I need... Okay. I go to the cases. Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a writer who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
I don't know. Oh, hey, ah. Let's see, wake. Pieces while in the dark place. Psychology. What? Is it writing part of the ritual? Okay. The previous murders. Ted Lane. Pierce Wolf. Wendy Davis. But not Ed. Who's Ed? entrance here. All right. How do I leave? Do I just go out the front door?
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Yeah, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
Oh my goodness. All right. So, where's the car? There's the car.
I swear I brought my full kit along. Jules, you didn't forget to pack the EMF reader, did you?
Why would I pack your gear? I've got my own to worry about.
Great. Now how am I supposed to measure the energy signatures emitted by paranormal manifestations?
Huh. So you have ghost hunters?
I can't wait to hit the haunts. We should check the town out first. You know, do research, interview some locals, get the feel of the place.
Okay.
EMF reader.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
News that's sure to knock your socks off. Davis family beef jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious flavors. That's right. Our favorite
Wait, what?
sponsor, Davis family beef jerky, can now be enjoyed in smoked hickory, teriyaki, and hickory teriyaki. I handed out samples here at the Valhalla Nursing Home and thought I'd catch up with one of our residents to get her thoughts. Donna, how are you?
I've got chronic back pain from my spinal stenosis.
Oh dear. You know, when I'm feeling stiff, I find a light snack helps. So, did you try that beef jerky?
No, lunch is at 11, and I wanted to save my appetite because today was the fish soup with crackers. You're allowed on the floor
I need bolt cutters.
Huh. Okay. Then what's the code to this box?
Tapio, how are you on the line?
I couldn't end the call.
You've been on the phone this entire time?
Yes, and I hate teriyaki.
Well, it's delicious on jerky. So, let's give a big thank you to Wendy Davis for these samples.
Wendy? No, that can't be right. Wendy was visiting.
Has to be some hints. Flooded. How about that? Huh. Okay. Here's a theory. I think that the cult of the tree are the residents of this town. There's no other way.
Aye.
There's no logical reason that they're strangers. I can't get up there.
Enjoy your day.
Okay. What is this? Who's this cat? Strange.
Hey.
Sorry. While I just indulge me while I walk around. 1, 2, 5. So how would you? Okay. There were no numbers on that keypad. They were just positioned. How would you even begin?
See you around. Gotta remember to buy stuff for taco night. Hot sauce, extra hot. Show Pete who's who.
Hello.
I know. What was she even doing out there? And at that time of night? She was what? Digging at what? I'm telling you, that woman's not all there.
Okay. Strange. The stranger person is this one. Rose. She's not talking. There's no volume to it. All right.
Enjoy your day.
Setter is better.
Is that a clue?
Yako, we're going to Akugai's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming?
No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Like an asshole.
Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. Beer to the rescue! Bring out your inner Wolverine with Beer.
Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Beer.
Beer is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way.
At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers.
getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer, and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wandering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out.
It's not sad if it's intentional.
Ahma beer, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
Okay. Cult of the tree. Cult writing parts. Cult psychology. Symbols. Didn't help her get any more insight, which kind of annoying. Alright, enough of that. Let me get to town. Or not to town. To the, shed. Shut down the clicker. Drive to Waterly. A watery? Yep. I don't know where Watery is. I have no idea. Oh, nighttime. That's great.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
They are.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
That would be appreciated.
They're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl. Let's start over here. Always start at one end and work your way up.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that. But idle hands are the devil's playground. So,
well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
Stella the dog?
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Yeah, that's not.
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Watery's definitely quaint.
Yeah, no kidding.
Good day.
bet they have good fish here.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Ritva. Oh, don't mind if I do. Seems like a wraparound all the way around.
How'd she get loose from the mooring? They hitched her up so securely. I swear this vessel has a mind of its own.
Steers are busted. Well, time to go into this joint.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery!
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
Okay. The janitor.
Okay then.
That can't
Catchy
be a
tune.
coincidence. The Dark Doppelganger in the art and life of Thomas Zane. Right, Thomas Zane was the first, I wouldn't say victim, but first person. What the? What is this? Somebody's name was written in the room. So I guess this town is finished.
Excuse me. Do you know where? Auntie in the middle of a show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Okay. It's a safe spot.
You were a handsome deer.
Why do I have to pet every single deer head? It's just strange. wait. First, okay. We know this is a spot. So I'm gonna be switching over. I got a map of Watery. Let's get everything first.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
Okay.
Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. He owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Okay. The bridge.
Enjoy your day.
Oh, really? What bridge? Is that like up ahead? These two cats?
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Oh, those two.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories?
Okay, we're gonna do a profile.
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it?
Oh, I seen the commercial.
Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
So, your commercials.
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Oh boy.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
I'm missing something. I should try profiling.
Yeah, you should.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare
trailer?
key is safe and sound.
The Koskela
Whoa.
brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
This is where we were. The hall. Okay. Dang it.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
She's fiction. Wait, what? It's... Wait, what? Okay. There's a trailer park nearby.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
What? Oh, jeez. That's a major thing. Maybe I'm gonna save. I'm gonna do a manual save, switch to the alternate world, and get more information. Then there's sustain. This wake is going to be on this side. Oh shit. Yes. The fuck? Okay. I don't think I can go anywhere. I think, you know what? Nope, can't go that way. That way's closed.
It could not be opened on this side.
Okay. I don't think I can go through.
It was all about me. This performance the Dark Place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was. The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller was back at it. I had to find out more.
Answer me.
could I?
Whoa! There's that famous temper. Lucky thing I'm not a paparazzi.
You keep jerking me around, refusing to tell me who you are.
You remember? Oh, fuck me. Alan, listen. Tell me, how much do you remember? Did you visit Parliament Tower? Did you find anything there?
Yeah. Alice is in danger. Scratch is reaching out to her, and there's another manuscript. Not initiation, return. I saw the title page. I don't remember writing it.
Return? Oh man, this is what we're after. The Scratch can't have it. Our survival, the survival of the fucking cosmic everything depends on this. Come to me. Ocean View Hotel. I left my room key for you. It's right there on the payphone. Remember, the dark place works in loops and rituals. If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. We go with the flow of this ocean. Catch you soon, brother.
The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon. The Ocean View Hotel. My destination. A loop that delivered me back to the street. What did the mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in.
Okay. Okay, puzzles.
With only dream logic to lead me to the hotel, I looked to the neon signs for guidance.
A dark presence is out there. It's hunting me. Its spies are always watching. It's trying to catch me. I think it did more than once. It's stealing from me. Stealing my identity. It wants to be me. Replace me. Twisted version of me. Scratch. Mr. Scratch. It's slithering into the story. Once it's in the story, I have to use it to keep the story true. I got it. I have to make the story darker now. But that gives it power. That's bad. I don't want that. But I have no choice. It's an arms race. I have to keep it together. Challenge. I'll be the first one to cross the finish line. I have to beat the devil at his own game.
The story I was building was fragile, constantly under attack. There was no time to waste. The dark presence was only a step behind me.
Okay.
The city was not real. I was limited to the confines of the dream.
call it? Is the arrow going into the alleyway? Son of a bitch. Alright. The fuck?
Casey! You're the killer, the cult leader. It's in your eyes.
No! You've got the wrong man! It's Scratch! There's no time to lose!
You're going nowhere.
Wait, did he just... Did I just...
I was dead tired. I just wanted it to be over. It was all my fault. I'd had this dark place in my head for so long. Sometimes I'd forget the pain was there. Like it was the way you were supposed to feel. I was not in a dark place. I was the dark place. The source of it all. The vessels. Me and the writer. We were the same.
This place kept pushing me under, getting into my head, poisoning me with darkness. I had to find a way to escape before it was too late. Too late again.
Okay. Like going into the bar? just came from there. Okay, puzzles, 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 puzzles. I hate puzzles. I need to be on the other side of that fence. Okay, I'm stupid. How do I get across? What? No. Bitch! Ah, shit. This is not good.
Light cut through the darkness.
Oh, shit. Damn. All the way at the street level. To go through all of that again. run, run, run. Let's not fuck around.
The shadows get you in the darkness.
Some. I don't have flares. Okay. All right. I wonder why he can't just take his gun. Oh. Oh, I just realized that. Okay. Climbing up here. Oh, I just realized it. By having this, I can escape them. So stupid.
Alan, wake.
And he fades.
Alan, wake. Wake.
I know this. That's why I set it up. I don't know how I can't escape. I can't stay in the. What the fuck? No, what the? Come on now. What? What? The Okay. 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 There's a form. Do I line that up? Oh.
This city will suck you dry if you stay here for too long. You'll end up a lost soul, haunting the streets and alleys, a faded-out shadow, glimpsed by some other poor bastard on his way toward the same fate. Your broken dream.
What? Come on. Do I have to listen to the whole thing?
This city will suck you dry if you stay here for too long. You'll end up a lost soul, haunting the streets and alleys, a faded-out shadow, glimpsed by some other poor bastard on his way toward the same fate. Your broken dreams become a broken mirror, and the twisted reflection staring back at you with all the pent-up anger, regret, guilt, and shame was the monster you could never get away from.
Okay. What the? What is that? Another puzzle. Okay. I don't even know how.
I could see the Ocean View Hotel. I was getting close.
Okay, how? Okay, I probably have to go back out, up the stairs. No.
The lights affected where the door led to.
Yes. Oh. Oh, that's different. Yeah, I can't do that. Wait, what? So, huh? I don't understand. Wait. Okay. Let's the other side of here. I need to be able to. Okay. Okay, there's the entrance right there. Then how the lost? So, that's the cop. So I backed in. Why do they keep doing that? Okay, I'm gonna go up how? There's no ladder. This is where I came from. I swear. It's confusing. What? Bitch ass. Motherfucker. Did they really have to do all that? They didn't have to do all that. They didn't have to do all that. Finally. Finally. Oh my god. What? What? This son of a bitch. This thing. Ocean View cocktail, 25.50. Okay.
The bar menu caught my eye.
I bet it did catch your eye.
I could use that shotgun.
Seriously. I was right there. Thank you.
This is my story. This is cult of the word. Cult of the word. Cult. Cult of the word.
Okay. Think we can get through this part? Wait, what?
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
Uh. What are we? Okay.
this temple of shadow and mist. There's a window in the floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing. Am I standing still, or running, or kneeling?
You're the one who's been calling me.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane. Welcome to the House of Zane.
The poet. The diver. You look like me. How the hell?
Or maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker, a celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is Return so important? What?
Alan, you always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. You and me, Alan. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds. Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room, 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 in this room.
It's Return, but because we returned.
And that is how the magic happened.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratch is...
Your wife is safe, back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there. They're all yours. If anyone asks, you were never here.
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it.
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path.
Huh. Okay.
I would start at the entrance lobby.
Why? That was a loop. Why would I go back to the lobby?
The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
Okay, map. That's great.
You were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Uh-huh. You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power.
What?
You were like kids playing with a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil, he will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning. I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Okay, first of all, now we need to save. Okay. I'm down to my last provisions. Plenty of bullets. Handgun bullets.
Alan Wake.
Bitch ass.
Alan Wake. Wake.
Really? Man, that's neat. Triangle. Be nice if I had resources. gotta be. Okay, that's cute. I need bullets. I need batteries. I need bullets.
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there.
Oh, that's beautiful. Triangle eye. Okay.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
Really? 104. Triangle eye square. Wait. Did I just... What? This is not right. A flare. That's good. That's very good. Damn it. Just went in a circle. Then how do I... Maybe I go the other way?
I didn't have the key.
That's the key. probably what I need to do.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Wake. There's nothing left. I'm lost in the dark.
So I have to go up to here. Okay, I have to go to the room. Oh. This way. And here. And from here. Do this. Type in myself into the scene.
The plot changes shaped the world around me. The troupe were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed. The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225.
What was the note? Move these props to room 225. Ladies involved. The key to 104. Okay. Then I have to write something in. Into the scene. Okay. Brain is properly fried at this point. What? Oh. Mm. Flashbangs. Okay. 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 Ooh, yes. I'll take that.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Okay. So if we're here, then what else is there? Oh, that's helpful. Oh, that's brilliant.
Alan Wake.
Shit!
Okay.
could not be opened on the side.
What? Okay. Oh, that's brilliant. Fuck am I?
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began.
Great. So I had 2 flashbangs, 1 flare. Eight rounds of shotgun ammo. 16 rounds of handgun ammo. Okay, what am I, what? Okay, so I have to plot it on the board.
Another vision.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason. needed to find the key. I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
That's the cop. Okay. Thank goodness.
Hey, Alan. How's the memory doing?
Sorry, who are you? Kidding. Good to see you, Tim.
You had me going.
Okay. He's fleshing it out more.
Cozy place you got here.
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Well, that and Deerfest. Is this where you ended up back in 2010?
You know about that?
I am the sheriff of Bright Falls. Or I was.
Come on. Put his dishes in the sink. Well, that sink. He has supplies. Oops, my bad.
Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2010.
Yeah, she's my cousin. I had a police sketch made of Door based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
So Deerfest is still a thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bigger than ever. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
Funny, me too. What was in the case file about Door?
Not a lot of details in it. A local man named Warland Door went missing near Cauldron Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished. I never found any official records of a Warland Door living in town or anywhere. Another dead end.
Okay. All right. He has meds. He has munitions. He has all that good stuff. Here we go.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
I'm looking for ammo. Oh, here we go.
It's getting real, all right. I recognize my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the coat mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Mm-hmm. And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that. This was dark, but the story had to be dark. This is not my writing. This is Scratch mocking me.
Oh. Wow. This is entirely too long. Okay. Oh, and we start at the beginning? Oh, boy. Alright. That's rough. Alright. As fun as this is, I'm gonna need to rate out. Because that's crazy. Uh, my God. Alright. So, who do we have? Okay. What is Dead by Daylight? Alright. Wow, somebody else is playing Alan Wake. That's amazing. There are quite a few people playing. Let's see. We can also let's Hood. Wait, Reap is what the? Okay, of course he is. What? Today's Monday, right? What? That? Okay, that threw me off. Didn't know Reap will be streaming on Monday. Typically it doesn't, but okay. So, being this far, I would think I'm close to the end. Or close to the end of this chapter. I just have to get through the ballroom. Once I plotted out the ballroom and we're through, I'm good. But yeah, this is getting interesting. Um, so I'm hopefully going to finish this game this week. I'm assuming I'm going to finish this game this week. There'll be 23, and then the next game, which is the amazing adventures of Captain something or other. I can't remember. That's the part two, or it's a continuation of Life is Strange 2. But yeah, I'm gonna be going out to Hood Ninja and everyone. Thanks for joining. I'll see you tomorrow.